I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to talk a little bit about caliber, specifically because there is one caliber that I have seen all sorts of debates about. Is it good for hunting? Is it good for defense? Blah, blah, blah. So I am talking about the venerable 357 Magnum. You guys have seen this before. This is a Smith & Wesson 686 Plus Deluxe version. It's got the beautiful wood grips. It is 7 rounds at 6+1 of firepower. And this thing is awesome. 6-inch barrel. I carry this in the field so that I don't get jumped by crazy cows. Almost happened a few years ago. Or anything else for that matter. And there's a good reason. Now, to date, I have used this. This is a little Range Max holster. Fits just fine. I mean, it works, right? But then I got a package from Craft Custom Holsters, and they sent me this beautiful leather holster. This thing is beautiful. This is actually a Falco holster. Now, if you guys have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I'm a big fan of Instructor Zero. He's a great guy, great trainer. He's out in the field doing the real deal on a regular basis. And he loves Falco holsters, so I checked him out too, and I thought, you know what? If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And then Craft Custom Holsters sent me this. And what they do is they take holsters and they customize it according to your desires. This is TDS in gold, the Dollar Sportsman, which I love. It is awesome. So instead of using the little cheap holster that we've been using, we got this beautiful beast. Boom. Look at that. That looks awesome, doesn't it? This fits beautifully inside the holster. It's still, I mean, first time I've ever even put it in there. So it's nice and snug. There we go. So you can carry with the hammer down and then just unlatch, pull, and you're ready to go. There is another 357 Magnum that I picked up recently. So special thank you to Craft Custom Holsters for sending me that. That is going to be on my hip from here on out when I'm outdoors hunting and doing all sorts of good outdoorsy stuff. This is the Henry 357 Magnum lever action Model X. This thing is beautiful. It is smooth as butter and just awesome. Here, let me do this right-handed so you can see it. Yeah, love that sound. So I picked this up from Sportsman's Warehouse because they happen to have one on sale. So this has the fiber optic sights. It is 357 Magnum and 38 Special, as is the Revolver. It also has the attachment points so you can put stuff like, I don't know why you'd put a bipod on there for a lever action, but you could if you wanted to. Swivel points for a sling on both the buttstock and the front. So you can see that you can still load this from the front like the Henry rifle has all this time. But you can also load it from the side, which was the big change in this particular model. And in all the Henrys now, they're all side loading right there. So you can load in side ejection, which means that you can put a scope on top if you want to. A lot of guys don't like doing that with lever actions because frankly, it's traditional to just use those not fiber optic sights traditionally, but use those sights to aim down and see what your target is, line it up and take your shot. But if you wanted to, you can absolutely put a scope on that, like a little LVPO scope, 1x6, 1x8. Even a red dot or a reflective sight would be awesome. I'm kind of thinking about putting an Axion on there because I've had a lot of good success with those. So there it is. We're gonna take this out to the range. We're gonna do a little fun where we take this rifle out to distance to see how much farther a rifle will shoot compared to a 357 pistol. Ready for this? Let's go to the range. All right, it's windy out here, guys, but first up we've got the Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. I've got 5 loads in here because ammo is expensive and really hard to find. 357 Magnum, let's see how we do. We're at 45 yards. My eyes are getting worse and worse the older I get, so here we go. right, that's 5 shots at the target. I have no idea where they landed. Let's find out. Oh, that's funny. So I pulled them all to the right. You can see they're all pretty well grouped at 45. That's actually really good for a handgun. We've got a, let's see, 1, 2, about a 3.5 to 4 inch spread there. One of them you can see I missed off right. But yeah, all right, now let's do the lever action. Okay, this is the first time I've shot this or loaded it at all, so let's give it a go here. A little stiff, it's to be expected. All of them are pretty stiff from the get-go, but the thing I appreciate is the fact that this gate is rounded, so it's not digging into me. If you guys remember on the channel, I used to have a Rossi 357. Rossi, si dice nella lingua degli angeli. Really dug in when I used it, which kind of sucked. Inaugural shots. Load smooth, let's give it a go. All right, let's see how that did. There's my range buddy today. Hey, you want to be on YouTube? Okay, first shots, open sights. Again, looks like I missed one. So one is missing from the revolver, one is missing from the lever action that I pulled to the right. We've got 2 right here, about 2.5 inches apart, and then 2 that were really close up here. I was aiming generally in this direction, but again, open sights, first time. I bet if I had a scope on there, I could get it real accurate, but feels good. All right, we've got 2 still targets, 40 yards. Let's see how we do with the arms core ammo. They're low to the ground, so let's do our best here not to hit the rocks. Woo! Oops. Knocked it over. I guess we got to go for the small one with the lever action. Okay, here we go. Small coffin. Woo! Oh, come on. Well, we got him. Okay, guys, we've got the large target at 100 yards. Let's see how it goes. I've got arms core ammo, full metal jacket this time. Let's see if I can hit it.
Unfortunately, you can hear that the wind was really bad, and this is what happened to our GoPro. So much for the footage of the shots, but here's the 100-yard shooting anyway.
To the right. There we go. Okay, we got 1 at 100 yards with the revolver. I knew it. I knew it. All right. There it is. There it is. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. All right, well. Okay, 150 yards with the revolver. Woo! All right.
It's important to note here that I started using federal ammo, which didn't seem to work as well in my gun as the arms core ammo did. So were these misses me, or was it the ammo? Probably both. Maybe a little more me.
Yep, not happening with the revolver. So let's go to the lever action. All right, let's see how we do. Okay, here we go. Oh, just to the right. Just low. Just under. Man, I got smoked. Yeah, that's tough with iron sights, guys. That is really tough. But fun! I am the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you so much for watching, guys. The craft holster looks beautiful on my keister there. It is awesome. These guns are super fun. Obviously, you're going to have more accuracy with a lever gun, but even then, iron sights are tough. I'm saying they're tough. So if you can upgrade to a better sight, I would highly recommend it. This gives you the opportunity. Side loading, side ejecting. It is a beast. So the Smith & Wesson, it was fun. Arms Corps ammo worked well for us, Federal less so, but it was awesome. It was just fun, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. We are giving away a Karambit knife. If you haven't seen that video already, please, let's get to 10,000. We got to get to 10,000 subs and someone's gonna win that beautiful $100 knife. It's awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Please support me on Patreon, PayPal below. It supports more adventure and fun like this and ammo, because I think I just went through 100 rounds. So thank you so much for watching. This was fun. It was just plain fun and I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Get out there, have some fun, and be safe. Yes! You guys excited?
Yes. Excited.
Yeah! Yes, it was. This is going to be a fun adventure.
Yeah.
Well done. That was awesome. Do you see that? Woo! Yeah! You can do this. Get out there. Let's go do this. Woo!
He's so fired up. This guy. I love this guy.